Tonight you're going to learn how to clean the chain on your sport bike. Now you're going to want to clean your chain according to what the manual says. So if you don't already have a factory OEM manual of your bike, you should go on eBay and get one, or go to the dealership and spend a lot of money, whatever you want to do. The Honda one says every 500 miles you want to be doing this. But I recently got a new chain, and I'm supposed to do it every 300 miles. So I'm doing this twice a week. It used to be super intimidating to me, like at first, but really, now it's just super easy. I'm going to do it myself. First things first, put all your stuff out. Get it all ready to go. So what you're gonna need here is a stand for your bike, just the rear stand, some newspapers, because you're gonna make a mess, some degreaser, usually comes with the Grunge brush, but I got some like heavy duty stuff here. A knee pad, so you can put one knee down. Get some black gloves, or I don't care, whatever kind of gloves you want, because it is a mess on your hands. A rag to wipe off all that crap you're gonna wipe off your chain. And finally, chain wax. This is a lubricant for your chain, so it goes all nice and smooth when you're going 90 miles an hour on the freeway. One thing I forgot to mention is you want to make sure that your bike, your chain is hot. So take it for a ride, or do it right when you get home from work. It's easier to get all that gunk off. Make sure you got spools on your bike, or somewhere to grab with the little teeth. See those teeth? They gotta go on that spool right there. Or you could just use the swing arm, and then, you know, unbolt that, switch it around so that you have this side. Just pick it up, you know? But the spools are much easier. So what you want to do is you want to line up the spools on your left and then on your right, kind of have to like get it in there and push down on the handle here. Hold your bike too so you don't lose it. And then it's not that heavy to just do one hand, so you can just take it down just like that. Bada bing, bada boo. So you got your rear off the ground so it can move, and you can freely just clean your chain. Keep that kickstand down. So you're gonna want to grab your newspaper first, okay? And grab yourself a knee pad, so you don't mess up your knees or your precious little pants. Get that newspaper down, because it's gonna make a mess. Get it down in the areas that's just gonna just spill all over the place. All this gunk, all the cleaner that you don't want to get on your hands really, or you don't even want to inhale that stuff. It is nasty. So what I like to do is so I can know what we're working with here. I get to the master link. The master link looks like two, so you can see how the chain has, like, you know, they're protruding tabs, and then these kind of like inner, like any belly, I don't know what you want to call them, whatever. Grab yourself a degreaser and shake it up. Just get it nice and shaken. Now what I like to do is spray in here. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. So you're gonna want to spray right here in the chain on your left hand, and the right hand you just go ahead and start pulling, and then when you see the master link, stop. Yeah, see, it's making a mess. So just go ahead and do that. And stop. All right, now literally let that sit for like a minute, because it's going to start breaking everything down. Okay, so next step, what you want to do, clean the chain on the outside. We'll do the inside next. So now, this Grunge brush that I bought, these the brushes were really nasty, and I replaced them, but they kind of slide out real easy. So when you do the brush, when you put it on there, just make sure your fingers are like on the bottom of it so they don't slide out. That's what I like to do, is just like stick that thing on there, right? And then just support the bristles from coming out, and with the right hand hold it. The left hand, go ahead and just bristle away. You don't have to keep track of the master link. You can just keep doing this, and it gets easier and easier as the grime comes off. Just do it several rotations around the sun here, and stop. All right, next thing you want to do is get the inner part of the chain. So get that in there. If you can do it, you can get your left. I mean, well, you could kind of do it awkwardly like this if you wanted. Then it's easier when you get your right hand on the wheel. So yeah, I want you to do that. So that way you push up the chain into the brushes and really get it all that gunk off. Right? Got a couple rotations, much faster this way, and boom, stop. Put it down, grab your rag. And what I like to do is just kind of fold it up a little bit and wrap it around, so it's like fully around. And then, hold it into place. Put your 2 fingers like in between the rag, so you're really pushing down on the inner part of the chain. And if you can, like, have a good grip like that so that you can grip the side of the chain. Not that, I don't know if that really matters, but it's nice. Get it nice and clean, and then just hold it tight so your hand doesn't go all up like that, because that's gonna hurt. So hold it into place and move that tire and get on the grime off. So after you know that, check it out, make sure you got dirt on there. Stuff is coming off. I like to kind of also clean up this area because it gets kind of like nasty, and like under here is also good to do. Get all that crap out so you don't get extra stuff on your chain. Okay, so yeah, and then you get your chain wax. It's got that ball like a bottle of Guinness on the very bottom there, right? First you want to get the bottom stuff up, so get that out, the bottom stuff off the bottom, yeah, and then circle it around and then start shaking it like a spray can. Nope. Oh shoot. Alright. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. And then find the master link as a reference point, because this only has to go around 1 full chain rotation. And once it's nice and all the elements are off the bottom of the can together, pop that can, aim right here inside the chain, start pushing and start moving until you find it. Boom, it's out, and I like to throw it a couple times under it, and we are done. Now you don't want to be leaving a mess here, so why don't you clean up your newspapers and stuff. So pick up these newspapers and like kind of fold them in so they don't spill all over the place and make a mess on your concrete or garage or whatever. And I throw this in the black barrel because it's full of like poison stuff. I don't think it's recyclable anymore, but I'm not sure. And now for the takedown. So what you're gonna want to do first to make sure that kickstand is down. Then you hold the tail or the stinger of your bike, and you grab the handle and push up, and then just make sure that it falls into place, and put it down softly and go. Take it away, and you got yourself a clean sport bike chain.